Elden Ring, a game with all kinds of beautiful areas and terrifying creatures. I'm pretty sure if you played this game, you looked around and said, wow, this game is flawless and it's so good. Wrong! Elden Ring is racist! You might not believe me at first, so let me explain. But before we hop into how Game of the Year 2022 is racist, consider subscribing and liking the video. I should also mention that this video has spoilers for the SpongeBob movie Sponge Out of Water. Okay, to start, let's take a look at our first bit of evidence. Below the lands between, we find ourselves in a little town called Noxtella. Noxtella? I hardly know Stella, but Stella is racist. Let me explain. Firstly, as you can see, when you're down here, you find cotton. Where else do you find cotton? Slavery. I know what you're saying. Kaz, this isn't racist, it's just a piece of cotton. And I thought the same thing. That was until I found the Noxtella cotton field. It doesn't end there. If you were to walk just a little bit further from the cotton field, you'd see this horrific act of racism. As you can see, Travis Scott is being forced to let the Nox ride him. This is racist because Travis Scott is black. I know what you're thinking. Kaz, Travis Scott wants the Nox to ride him, and to that I say, observe. As you can see, once the Nox is knocked off of him, Travis Scott rebels and fights the Nox. I wish I could leave it there, but it gets worse. If we look at the Nox, they wear an outfit that strongly resembles the KKK. Suddenly, the Nox fights back. What weapon do they choose? A whip. Whips are racist. And who else is racist? The KKK. Coincidence? Probably not. To end off this segment, I must mention where Noxtella is located. Underground. You know what else is underground? That's right, the Underground Railroad, and that's racist. Now, to Exhibit B. To start off, we must go to the realm of shadow, where America abandoned her son and her people. But, you know who else she abandoned there? The Black Erdtree. Now, if that's not racist, I don't know what else is. We also must turn our attention to America's name. I mean, really? America? If you really think about it, put an A in front of America's name. America. America is America, and that's racist. But if we continue this topic of letters, we must look at America's own people. It's said that America is Newman. Her people were hunted down by horn scent and trapped in jars. If you read the Tooth Whip description, you'll see that this was used on America's people. And remember, whips are racist. But back on the topic at hand, Newmans are just like humans, but their names start with N. And what else starts with N? That's right. Nefeli, the only black person in Elden Ring, and that's racist. So that's all. Elden Ring is racist. And before you go into the comments and say that I'm racist, I'm black, so I can't be racist.
Hi, I'm Fly, I'm white.